The answer is simply this. As a little man, a short man, 5'2.5", coming out in a public way, if I wasn't in shape, if I didn't know who I am, if I couldn't represent myself fearlessly, I would feel terrible coming in public from every angle, because I look small and short and insignificant and all that crap. Very hard. If you're 5'2.5" like me, I'm 5'2.5", but I'm 80 years old now, and you're not in shape. You're not strong. You don't have strong, fighting, grabbing hands that can hold somebody, lift him, and push him the hell out of the way. You better hide out. You better be embarrassed. That's what it's like. And I am the small, short man. I carry the banner. I speak for the small, short man. And to be short is to be considered small. And to be considered small is to be considered a non-entity. I know what it is in the guts. Down in my guts, I know what it is. Don't anybody tell me I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Don't anybody ever tell me I don't have credibility to speak, 'cause I do. I am the man. I am the fact. And I'm telling you exactly how it is. You better get yourself in shape. If you're a short man, 5'2.5" like me, you're a young kid, you better get yourself in shape. That's your first obligation. And if you can't meet that obligation, you're finished. You're through. No one will take you seriously. No one will pay attention to you. You'll be ridiculed. You'll be mocked. You're going to lose out on everything. The women will laugh behind you. I know it because I experience it. They will laugh and mock and ridicule you behind your back, and you're genuflecting. And then you become a victim. This is a cumulative effect. You become a victim and a catcher. The first thing you have to do is build your body strong and tough. There's no excuse. Don't let anything be an excuse. You need grabbing power, punching power, wrath, hate that you can call on in a second and manifest it. If it's relevant for what you have to do, if somebody does not take you seriously, you take that respect, but you cannot take that respect if you're a weak man. Don't you understand what I'm talking about? How are you going to defend yourself? How are you going to be taken seriously? If you don't have power in your body, you're not ready to throw the chingazos, throw those fists, grab that son of a gun. If he gets in your face, grab his face. Grab his face. If he stands up, hit him in a short rib, break some short rib. That's what I'm talking about, but that requires power in your body. It requires practice. Over and over and over again. You have to feel powerful in your body, you understand. You have to get a mindset on that, you understand. And you have to drive it into yourself, you understand. Nobody will ridicule and mock me. Nobody will give me a moral upgrading. No time, no place, nowhere. Nobody will do it. Nobody, I said nobody will ever disrespect me anytime, any place, anywhere. You get tit for tat. I'll straighten you up right away. Not tomorrow, not another day, but right away. You are out of line. No, I said you are out of line. And I'm giving you evidence and argument, time and place where you are out of line. And look around, I have no entourage, I have no backup. It's just me standing as a man. That's a pride. That's a pride. How does a man live with himself when he has to walk around with bodyguards? The big guy says, I don't need him. And a big guy, to hell with the big man. I'm my own big man. The hell with him. If I can't do that, then I can't show myself in public. That's all. How do a man live with himself when he allow that to happen to him? How does he live with himself? How can he look in the mirror and live with himself when he's genuflected, when he hasn't stood up for himself? How does he live with himself? Because he had his hat in hand, he wants a favor from a hero. The hero turns out to be garbage. He had no power to begin with. It was all bullshit. And you believe that garbage from someone who claims to be an expert, no expert at all. He's a big-talking fool, self-congratulatory, big-talking fool with a title. Maybe he's a doctor. Maybe who the hell cares? Maybe he mentions a bunch of VIP. Who the hell cares about that? I don't give a damn about who in the hell you are. If you have now disrespected me, I don't give a damn how many titles you have, how many VIPs you know, who in the hell you are. I'm going to tell you, you are out of line. Period. No, I said period. Don't go on. I said period. I told you to shut up. Now I'm talking. I told you to shut up. And you will shut up and listen to me. That's what I'd say to any fool who gives me a ration of garbage like that. Who disrespects me, I disrespect him right back. I'll curse him out. I'll curse him out if I have to. Whatever I have to do to stop a fool like that from thinking he's superior to me, from being condescending in his attitude, and calling me the downtrodden. Downtrodden? No! You are the downtrodden in a different way. I'm calling you the downtrodden. You don't call me downtrodden. You don't put any label on me. Who the hell do you think you are? And we'll go from there. We'll take it from there. But I'll be damned if I'll let some stupid punk try to humiliate and embarrass me, and it won't happen. You've got to train yourself to be unembarrassable. You've got to train yourself to put some hard bark on you when you come out there. You've got to train yourself to represent yourself the best one. Nobody else can represent you. Hear me on this. If you don't represent yourself, who in the hell else is going to represent you? And if you're Jenna Fleck, what are you? How do you live with yourself? How do you live with yourself when you do a thing like that? That's what I want to know. I don't care what kind of favors that so-called bullshitter is telling you he's going to give. He can't deliver on none of it. And it's a sellout, like I did all my life, to some punk, some phony hero figure, some clown who has no expertise, is claiming expertise because he knows VIP, because he has a title. Maybe he's a doctor. A doctor of what? What kind of a doctor are you? No! Doctor of what? What kind of a doctor are you? Where's your expertise? Expert in one field, idiot in another field. That's all. That's all. And we give these people too much credit. We don't give ourselves enough credit. We give them too much credit. That's what I say. But you have to have power in your body to do it. You can't come to me with a weak body, puny, pukey, weak body, and expect to learn how to assert yourself. You can't do it. You better run. You better hide. There's no ground to hide under. You gotta run. You gotta hide. That's the Uncle Wiggily syndrome. You know what the Uncle Wiggily syndrome is? The poor little man has been labeled as carrying around his igloo to hide in it on a hot July day, but the igloo is melting and his enemies are outside throwing rocks at the igloo. And the little man trying to hide inside that igloo, and the igloo is melting on a hot July day. That's what it is. The Uncle Wiggily situation. And you know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't want to be Uncle Wiggily. That's all. I don't want to be a nice guy. I want to be the biggest jerk and asshole there is. Who gets respect? Who gets respect? And who's able to assert himself and defend himself anytime, any place, anywhere, without any fear, hesitation, or doubt. Nobody takes my opinion of myself away from me. Nobody takes my image away from me. Nobody can do it. I will not permit it on principle.